Welcome to Craft That by Cat. That's moi. I've been seeing a lot of Advent and holiday calendars for the last few months. As nice as most of them are, I found a few issues with them. In my opinion, I think 24 or 25 days is just too short of a time period to celebrate. December does have 31 days. Secondly, most of them aren't even holiday themed. Store-bought ones can be a little bit pricey, and some of the DIYs were 3D printed. And I don't know about you, but I don't have access to a 3D printer. I wish I did. I decided that I would attempt a DIY calendar for 31 days, mostly from scratch and as inexpensively as I possibly can do. This would make a cute gift for any miniature collector in any scale. This is only a guide though. I still consider myself an amateur and just want to include everyone on this adventure. Hopefully it'll give you some ideas for some original pieces that you can make to personalize it for whoever's going to receive your calendar. Also, this idea can be adapted. It doesn't just have to be for Christmas. You can do it for a birthday month or an anniversary or just as a fun summer thing. For these next 5 weeks, we're going to experiment with a few different ways to gift your calendar. Don't have to do these, but it's just some ideas. For this first week, I put my items in this Dollar Tree organizer box. This can also be a great way to store all the holiday miniatures after they're opened. Now, if you do have a little extra cash to throw into these, you can always get larger organizers and just do the whole month in one. Let's get started. Now, mine is not typical. Some of my items are just a little bit larger than the container size. Bear with me, please. I did wrap these up individually. Our first one was one I had fun doing, and it's candy canes and peppermint sticks. I had a lot of extra pieces, so I made extras. Here they are. I found the thread at a yard sale, I believe it was, and these little jars came from the Dollar Tree in a pack of like 6, I believe. Here's how I made them. Day 2. this one doesn't require any work whatsoever. Snowballs. Our third day. This one was a really, really fun one for me. It turned out so well, I thought. And it's cake pops. They're on sticks. And here's how they're made. Next is day 4. I went overboard on this one just a little bit. I made a bunch of placemats. These are made from a Dollar Tree placemat. Well, actually several Dollar Tree placemats. You can make a whole bunch of little ones and still have enough for a rug. This didn't fit in my organizer. Here's me making them. Next is an easy one, but yet still difficult. I did a whole bunch of little wrapping papers. Some I just went ahead and glued all the way, like these. And then others I only glued partway, so that it can still look like you're actually using it to wrap presents. And then you can roll it back up and then put this back on it to keep it tight. Also in here, I made some teensy weensy itsy bitsy bows. There we go. Believe it or not, these little guys were made with a fork. And here's how I did it. Next up, for the 6th day, it's again something that I just had fun with. I ended up making these scarves. I was going to finger knit them. I don't know if you know what finger knitting is, but it's really fun. You weave it back and forth through your fingers. But I couldn't get it small enough. I might be able to figure out a way later, but instead, for this one, I just braided it. I took 3 strands and then made a long chain and knotted it in the middle twice and cut between the knots to make 2. One for a child and one for an adult. The final one for this week, day 7, was one that it was difficult for me. I decided to make an ice sculpture. This is not perfect. It's far from perfect. I put glitter on his torso and belly and made a carrot for the nose and used black paint for the eyes and the mouth. So there we have that. It's not great, I know. Please don't give me a thumbs down for this. I thought it turned out actually kind of cute, considering that I didn't think it was going to turn out well at all. I'm just happy it looks like an actual snowman. Here's a little bit of how I made it. I hope you enjoyed week 1 of my holiday calendar. Hope you come back next week to see week 2. If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And please give that bell a ring-a-ding so you can get notified of any future videos. I hope you have a great holiday month and see you next time. Toodaloo! Don't forget to check us out on Instagram at CraftThatByCat. Thanks for watching. While I've been making some of these items, I've lost my voice, so most of the how-to parts are just silent. Just in case you were wondering.